Two parallel stories, 8 adventurers. Will they collide? Starring Connor,
How about I just give you some food for it?
Danny,
Do it.
Devin,
You can go to 5 or 6 stores, or just one.
Ryan, Nick, Ryan,
Build the wall!
Nathan,
Pain just makes you alive.
Brandon, This is The Walking Dead Dungeons & Dragons Season 4. We'll get right into this here. And we are back. So you guys, Lily starts up the car, the governor's in the trunk. Presumably you guys hop in the car?
Yeah.
Okay. And wham! You guys drive off.
That's a good band.
Yeah, and you drive to the east gate of Woodbury, and so Cesar Martinez, you see him with a flashlight, like flashing into the car, seeing who's in it, and he's like, "All right, open up the gates," and the two guys are like, "Late travels, all right." And so they don't question Caesar. Caesar, of course, is the leader of the guard. So, anyways, the gate opens up and Lily drives through. And you guys enter the darkness of the cold, late February, early March winter. And so, you guys are driving for a little while. You guys eventually get to, one moment here, misclicked, did a misclick. So anyways, you drive for about, it's about an hour or two of just, unless you guys talk in the car.
How about that weather?
Yeah, unless you talk in the car, it'll be sullen silence. So if you have something to talk about in the car, this would be the time.
Alright. So where are we taking them?
Lily says, "We've got a site all planned out."
What's going to be the story for the people? Is he just going to have disappeared, or
No. Zombies.
zombies?
Courageous defense in the face of utter destruction. You know, that kind of stuff. A heroic death. And then we'll democratically choose a new leader to lead this town.
Cool. So you guys are Democrats.
What are you, Republican?
Oh, that sounds just fine.
Okay, so let's drive, shall we? And so you continue down the snowy road. Cole,
Winter.
you hear
I'm up.
the door is almost being kicked in, but you hear, "Open up!"
Come in.
And it's locked.
Just.
Your door just explodes off the wall. Bruce walks in. He's like, "You there! Talk! Your friends, where's the governor?"
What? He's in the infirmary.
"No, he's not. Alice was shot. Doc Stevens told us everything. Abrams. Edward. Lily Call."
I just got home with him. As soon as we got into the town, I went to sleep.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% sure, but I'm perfectly fine to join you in your adventure to find them.
Good, you're coming with us regardless.
Okay. Can I get dressed?
They look.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should have made him roll.
Lose some weight, man. No, just kidding.
Put a coat on. It's cold.
Oh god.
And so, yeah, the Bruce, cocks that shotgun and he's like, all right, move out. He may be a meathead, dumber than a bag of bricks, but when it comes to the governor, it's all business.
Okay, so,
And,
can you fill me in on what happened? I'm a little drowsy.
and so eventually you get dressed and he's leading you down the hall, perhaps to Detroit, shuts the hood on the military truck. He's like, it's all ready to go. Saw them go out. And he's like, and then you hear Cesar Martinez over the radio. Yeah, they went east. Don't know where, but they're going east. And so he's like, and so,
Wait a second.
and,
Wait, are we going east?
Metagame. Oh.
Yeah, according to Caesar
Oh.
Martinez.
Cesar Martinez says they're going east, and went at the east gate, and so yeah, Bruce and about 5 other town guards, all armed with M16s, load up in the back of the truck. Bruce is on the driver's seat. All right, he said,
Hey.
get in.
Hey, you said it was snowy, right?
Yeah.
Where are the tracks? Or like, are there tracks to follow?
No, it's not snowy. I said it's cold out.
Ah, dang.
Yeah.
What?
We'll find their tracks. We'll find them. We'll take care of them. All right, get in the truck.
We'll find their tracks.
Sure.
We'll also find them.
Democracy.
So you hop in. He says, hop in the. He says, get in the back. Yeah.
I kind of like a
Get in the glove compartment.
more of a front view kind of guy.
Roll.
Just hold
Roll
on.
charisma.
Underside.
Yeah. No.
Alright, something back.
Bruce like, hey, look, we don't know if you're telling the truth or not. Just get in the back. And another guard fills the passenger side. So about 6 guards armed with M16s are driving, and Bruce armed with a shotgun, and you just in the back. Yeah.
So, how about that weather?
They all like just like
No.
like loading up their guns, like checking their bullets, like shh, shh, shh. Everyone's ready to go.
Do I have a gun?
You know, if I could have killed Alex,
course.
could have blamed us all on her, and this wouldn't be happening.
And so Bruce he hits the side of the truck. Everybody ready? Let's go! And you hear the thunderous roar of this big old military truck. It's got the canvas top and stuff, and it's a beautiful roar to life. And Detroit's like a little proud of my work. Yeah. And so yep, Bruce just roars off, and Caesar opens up the east gate, and you guys start zooming. Eventually, maybe 5-10 minutes outside of Woodbury, you see the tracks. And so Bruce is like, he yells, "We got the tracks! We'll find them!"
Wait, I have an M16 too, right?
They all look at you.
Hey.
No.
Okay.
You're on trial, one of them says. And so Bruce zooms off and so you guys continue into the cold evening. So,
Oh, just to let you know, put on my coat. Coat has a concealed gun. As usual. I always put it in my coat. Right?
it's in your washing machine.
What? No, but I
You can't work around that. Unless you stated you took it out of that washing machine compartment you had it in.
Put it in the washing machine, but he put it in with a load.
Oh yeah,
Found its way into the pocket.
that's it.
yeah,
Yeah.
roll.
So back in the car, you guys eventually an hour or two has passed, and so yeah, you hear you sort of feel the momentum of the brakes, and sort of a bit of a squeak like, and so yeah, it stops.
Alright, so who's in the car with us?
Lily, Edward, and you.
Okay.
And the governor's in the trunk. You hear sort of a coming from the trunk, like a.
It's a pretty good beat.
And,
Drop the rap.
So Lily pops the trunk open, and she exits the car. Yeah. What do you guys do?
Exit the car.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of the car.
Yeah.
Get my gun out.
Okay.
Get
This
my
is-
gun out.
This is my time to shine.
So Lily,
And I gave you my Beretta.
Yeah, you gave me the Beretta that she dropped, I assume.
Yeah, or sure, yeah. Well, I had 2 guns.
Oh, well, whichever one, like...
I'll just take my spare gun back.
so Lily pops a flare
I-
and throws it into the snow, and you see just sort of an arrangement of like old shipping crates.
Mhm.
Looks like an old like cargo delivery yard, and she's like, yeah, this isn't too far from Southtown, and of course you know Southtown.
Where I grew up! No, I'm just
You know Southtown. You hear the last time you were in Southtown, you met vegan hippies.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Didn't we revisit and they were dead?
They were dead. Yeah. Now you're back. This is your third
Oh.
time to Southtown now.
Wait, I'm here now?
Oh no, you're not. No, you're not here at all. I
Expand your
forgot.
mind, Dang
You're
it.
here.
I'm here.
Yeah. So you're like, oh shit, Southtown almost. You know.
Oh.
It's just like, oh.
Southtown bound.
Yeah. Roll out that truckin'. We all do the best that can be done. So, Burt Reynolds aside, so yeah, the trunk is popped. Lily throws a flare into the snow, and well, yeah, she's like, all right, let's get him. And so he's in the trunk, sort of like bag over his head, sort of flailing around with his
head
arms.
over his bag.
Yeah, head over his bag. Yeah.
Alright.
And
I guess I'm gonna grab his feet, someone wanna grab
I'll grab his.
other part of him. His arm.
I'll grab him and by the head and pull him out.
okay.
By the dick.
Oops, don't need that. No, but anyways, so yeah, you drag him out into the snow, and so Lily's like over here towards the flare, and yeah, so of course it's it's illuminating the area, a bright red light of the flare burning in the snow, and yeah, and so you know maybe a couple minutes pass, you drag the governor over to the site, and you know, he's sort of squirming around in the snow and whatnot. You can't get anywhere. And Lily's like, do we really want to do this?
It's like, well, we've come this far. I think we're running out of options fast.
Shit, you guys are the ones that told me to get in the truck. Seems like your decision to make.
Once we do this, there's no going back.
It's never going back anyway.
Let's do it.
She pulls out a gun. And
It's as big as a small car.
smart car, pulls out a smart car from her pocket. Yeah.
Drives it straight
Yeah.
into him.
And so
Its quiet, energy efficient engine won't attract zombies.
And so, yeah, she pulls back, right, and puts the gun to the governor's head, and just before she pulls the trigger, you hear, and she immediately looks up, and you see about 10 zombies approaching very close to you, because of course with the small light radius that the flare is giving off, it's giving off a good amount of light, but outside of that, that circle, you can't see anything. And all of a sudden, 10 zombies have like a small little group of them have appeared within about 30 feet of you. Yeah.
Can I immediately stab the governor in the head
You can roll for it.
with a Bowie knife?
Oh, not with your dick? I'm just kidding.
12.
Okay. You stab into him, and but no, it doesn't penetrate the whatchamacallit.
Body?
Not the body armor, the coats. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So you
Yeah.
sort of gets
Well,
you
the body
penetrate. You penetrate, and you think you've done it, but you sort of sort of squirming around in pain almost. But so yeah. But of course, when you draw the blade out, there's no blood. So, but Lily's like, we can deal with him later. We got problems. And she fires off a couple rounds into the zombies. All right, hits one, deals 8 damage. Okay, yeah. Got more pressing matters.
More pressing matter.
10 zombies that will be in attacking distance of you guys next turn.
Alright. I'll shoot the closest one then with my Desert Eagle.
Okay. Take a roly-poly-oly there.
Nine.
No. That's a miss.
And how many bullets came with that?
A magazine.
So
Alright.
about
I think that one has like. Here, you do what you're gonna do. I'll find this stack.
Okay. Do I need a spot check to see if there's any like really near me, or
10 of them are 30 feet in front of you. They're all gonna be attacking range next turn.
Okay. Alright,
It's an 8-round magazine, so you have 8 bullets.
Alright, I have my gun out, but I'll also draw my knife, and so I can't attack them on this turn.
You can shoot.
'Cause I can shoot. Okay, well she's already fired, so.
So is Abrams.
So I guess I'll fire at one.
Okay.
Just one shot, or like.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is it Dex? Is it?
Nope, no modifiers.
Oh, okay, 12.
So you hit.
Okay.
After,
I'm
2d6.
with my 2d6. So. Oh my goodness.
Are we ever gonna get a stats upgrade?
Yes. It will be if you survive this one. Emphasis on survive.
4, 5, so 9.
9, yeah, you drop one. Headshot, pop shot. Poof, cranium sort of pops off.
Raindrop.
Yeah.
Drop top.
Hey, it's Vince with the slap chop.
Raindrop. Wet mop.
Alright. And so it's now the zombies' turn, and officially on their next round of combat, they will all be they're in front of you now. You are in swinging distance of them. They're all going to be attacking you next turn if you don't move.
Damn.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I'll shoot one of them.
Okay. Yeah, take a shot there, Sonny. Lily will also shoot. She hits.
Rolls are kind of above my 10. One more than last time.
Yes, you hit.
Oh boy.
Oh!
We know their AC now.
Yay!
And this is a 2d8.
Yeah.
1, 2, 6. I'm lacking. Yeah.
Alright.
Nobody ever said I was graceful.
It's 2d6. Or say, yeah, 2d8,
2d8.
sorry. Yeah.
So 6,
And.
5.
Okay. Lovely 11. Lovely. Did you shoot Edward? Eduardo?
Okay, so they're like within melee reach? I'm gonna try and brain one.
Okay. With?
My Bowie knife,
Ooh.
which I had drawn on my last turn.
Yes, yeah.
So just D20.
Yeah.
Any mods?
Gary's mod.
Strength mod.
Oh.
Oh, okay, good. That's an 11.
11 total? Yeah, you hit. Shanky.
Do I roll for it?
Roll, yeah, 1d6.
2.
Dude.
2 damage. Alright. Shank it. And so when you guys are in the madness of combat, Lily Call drags the governor. Because, let's face it, you know, you guys planned on executing the governor, but really, no one should really have to die that way. That's a pretty shitty way to die.
Okay, stop like moralizing shit. You're supposed to be a DM and impartial.
This is Lily. That's what
Oh,
Lily's
this is
saying.
Lily.
It's a shitty way to die. At least we'll put a bullet in his head after.
Quest
And,
Put a bullet in his head now so it doesn't come back to haunt us.
And just as you say that, you hear a roar. I'd like to reflex a dex save from everyone.
Wait, but
Oh shit, is it a zombie bear?
is that only by
Is it a bear
10
zombie?
10.
10?
Ooh, 20 total.
Wait, 10. What's
Dex
our
modifier.
dex modifier? I've only got 12 dex. So give me one.
That's one.
For this.
So
11.
11. Sweet.
Okay. You all managed to jump out of the way.
Of the oncoming truck.
Yeah. Bright. You're like,
you!
you better put a bullet in his head before there's consequences, like, or whatever. I paraphrasing. Yeah, but when you say that, you sort of turn around and you see this flash of bright white neon, like
It's God, come to tell us not to do it.
and it,
God in his pickup truck.
and of course, from the distance, as it was approaching, you saw like a large pack of zombies and like a red flare and like a car with headlights and stuff, trunk open. Anyways, Bruce. Oh, well, he's like, it'd be nice if I hit you guys on the way through, but you guys all step out of the way, and he plows right into the zombies. And then all of a sudden, it's sort of drifting in the snow a little bit, like a sudden, like, poof, as he hits, the air brakes are definitely getting their work in this one. Anyways, the back of the military truck pops open, and you guys see 5 armed guys with M16s all come down, jump into the snow, with the guns out. Like, put your
The
hands
sun
in the
isn't
air!
out. No.
Put your hands in the air right now!
And
In
one
the name of
person with no
Woodbury!
gun.
Yeah. In the name of Woodbury! Drop your weapons!
Wait, so everyone's out of the car?
What's that?
Everyone's out of the back of the car?
The 5 guards have exited the truck, yeah.
Are there
Bruce-
any leftover guns?
Not in the back, no. Bruce exits and he's like, which one of you fuckers organized this? What do you guys do? So you got 5 armed guards all point their guns at you.
So where are we in a clearing?
Yeah, it's
In
sort of
the
an
woods?
open field. Most of the zombies are dead.
Oh.
If there's any left,
It's an open field?
Yeah, it's like an open field of snow. And what's his face?
Why did you use the flare?
Uh,
Oh well.
well, your tracks as well.
I am so much better.
The whatchamacallit, if there were any zombies left after that smashing Bruce went mowed through, they're all dispatched immediately.
Wait, what happened to the body of...
You mean the governor?
Yeah, the guy...
What happened to it? Because
Like,
It's still crawling around. isn't
Linda...
it?
Yeah.
like, did the truck run over him?
No.
By
Wait,
accident?
did
Oh.
Linda pull him out of the way or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lily?
So Lily,
Lily.
yeah.
Ah.
So yeah, you've all got five armed guards with M16s pointed at you. There's definitely enough guns to be aimed at everyone. Yeah. So, well, they're telling you to drop your weapons.
I can't drop my dick. No, I'm just
Since you guys got pistols, what do you do? Right now, drop it, or we will shoot.
Okay, well, we're in a frigging open field, so I'm gonna drop my gun.
I'll drop mine.
Okay, Lily.
Hold on.
Well, you've already said it.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
already done it. I'm just saying.
Alright, so you drop your gun in the snow. Lily drops hers. And the 5 guards all come to you. And they say, get on your knees! Bruce is like, do it now. Do it now.
Is the truck armored?
It's military,
It's
isn't it?
military,
So
but
it'd
like
be-
it's like a cargo truck, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
It would
Yeah.
be.
Is
It would
it-
probably be pretty protected against smaller. fire.
Yeah.
Is it possible that I could sneak out and around this truck through all of this, like to the driver's seat since Bruce is already out of the way?
Roll stealth check.
That is a 2.
You think you're quite loud, but no one turns around. And when you get to the truck, you open up the door and you look in. And there's a guy in the driver's seat, sort of like this, pulls out the pistol.
How you doing?
Hey, get on your knees.
Just checking.
Get on your knees. Yeah. 'Cause, of course, remember how I said 5 jumped out of the truck? There were 6 armed guards in Bruce when they left Woodbury.
Yes, you were feeling lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, yeah. So do you follow through with the demands? On your knees now, or we will shoot.
Well, what about the zombies? Oh, they
been
plow through.
dispatched.
Right.
I look at Ryan and what's her name, and I give them a meaningful look.
You give them a what?
A meaningful look that says I've got a plan.
Okay.
Okay.
So.
And there's an armed guard in front of me, right?
They're at a probably 10 feet away. They're all with their guns pointed at you. 2 of them seize the governor and drag him out of the area.
Is he still conscious?
Oh yeah.
When did he wake up in the car?
Yeah. And they take off the hood.
He was unconscious in the lab, right?
Yes, yeah. And then he woke up in the trunk and
Yeah,
so
it would have had a lot to say if
Yeah.
I tried to kill him and then.
Yeah, so they take his hood off. He's like, he has no idea where he's. Like, there's a flare. Bruce is just like, it's all right. We're saving you. And they peel the tape off. Sort of takes a bit of that mustache away with it. She's like, what the shit is this?
Oh my god, so many questions.
So of course you
I
guys
say
did. You guys did follow through with the demands, right? You got on your knees.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so there's Bruce is walking up. Do you guys really think you'd be able to get away with this? Do you know where you live?
I say, thank God you're here. I was kidnapped by these people. They planned on killing the governor and leaving him out here.
Roll deception. Yeah.
Oh god.
Keep in mind, charisma is my highest trait.
Yes. So this should be in a hypothetical world a good roll for you. The
Don't say
average,
that,
anyway.
James.
Hypothetically. That's not good.
Hold on, what do I have? Do I have any... These are my skills.
Yeah.
Can you just give me anything?
Bluff. Yeah. It gets you advantage.
Okay. So advantage, does that mean I roll twice and pick the higher one?
Highest one.
Okay, sweet.
God, this is not working out.
Well, we're going to cover a wide range now.
But
True.
Bruce is dumb
And
as
I mean,
sticks.
it's not an unreasonable lie.
No.
Because I am the city sheriff.
How high was that? What's your modifier?
My
2?
modifier is
Or-
2. I've got 14 charisma. So it should be like 11.
Oh, Bruce was the smarter one.
Oh.
Gabe was the really dumb one. His intelligence stat was really low. Gabe is the smarter of the two. But
He's still a bro.
Yeah.
Am I in?
yeah,
Oh.
he beat his roll. He
Entered the pussy fortress.
I guess he's the smarter one.
He's still pretty
Fine.
dumb.
Still a meathead. So he's just like, stay there.
Alright.
But there's still a gun trained on you, an M16. But now more the focus is on
I sort of shuffle off to the side just ever so slightly. Just
stealth
to make,
check.
just to make like a little noticeable sort of just like
Oh, okay, okay.
step away from
One of the guards is like, don't do anything funny here.
Mm-hmm.
And so Bruce goes to you, Edward and Lily. What do you guys got to say for yourselves?
I was coerced into it. They would have killed me if I didn't.
Lily looks at you. You are a liar.
You just kill yourself and take the blame.
You and me were together on this the whole time.
Well, when you put it like that. I'm very susceptible to peer pressure.
Well, what do you do in response to that? Yeah.
Alright, fine. I was in on it from the beginning.
At least honesty. It's your best policy.
Blast.
I still love you.
Hey, you! Bring him over here. You. Alright, so they drag you. The guy in the truck's like, alright, Toots, let's go.
What did I do?
He drags you into the snow. You know, maybe you got snow in your coat. Ugh. But,
The
so he
worst.
drags you over to the pile of people on their knees. And Bruce says, he looks at you, Edward, and Lily. So, was he a part of this or not? Do you whisper that?
I look
No,
at him and
that's-
lick my lips.
No, that's
I'm
a
just
prank.
kidding.
Okay. Alright.
Nah. Nah, I don't even remember his name.
Yeah, after all those murder plots we did together, I don't even remember his name.
Alright. Weren't too sure on you. Get up.
Okay.
I'm not giving you a gun, though.
I never wanted one.
It's good. And so the governor gets up. Now, which one of you cunts took my gun?
I found it here. I found it, sir. I was going to hide it so that if things went worst, at least they wouldn't have it.
Give it over.
All right. Well, I dropped it, right? It's by my feet, so...
Oh, was that the gun you had? I thought it was the other gun.
That was the gun I was using to shoot zombies.
Oh, you were using the Desert Eagle? Oh, okay, sorry. I thought you were using your Beretta. Whoopsies.
Yeah.
Alright, so
And
it's not hidden on you. Okay.
No, it's not hidden. I needed it to kill the zombies that came after us, too.
Okay. So he picks up the Desert Eagle. Coerced, eh? You were coerced? That's your story?
Think about it. He saved your life just so he could take it away 5 minutes later.
Who's got a knife?
Hmm?
Who's got a knife? A knife. He takes off his jacket, opens up a big hole.
Oh, shit.
Now, well, you might as well just come out with it, or we'll strip you down and leave you to die in the snow. Simple as that. He's not looking
Doesn't
at you, of
everybody have
course.
knives?
No?
Yeah, I had a knife out,
Did
which
you?
I have dropped.
Oh, okay. What kind of knife is it?
What's it?
Ooh, Bowie knife. Picks it up. That fits the hole.
Hey man, there's a lot of people from the
Somebody
town that-
did it. How about you, Lily? Little rebellious spirit. How about you? Picks up his... Oh. And he picks up Lily's knife. It's just a kitchen knife. He's like, no, not that. Throws it
It's
into
looking
the
pretty
snow.
grim for me.
Now, Abrams, got any knives on you?
Just really quick. Go fish.
Yeah?
Hold on. Did he use his knife to stab a zombie?
There's blood on it.
I did. Yeah, I brained one with it.
Yeah.
I do have a knife.
What kind of knife?
It's the same knife as his, the same type of his. Bowie knife.
Now don't we have a predicament? Which one of you tried to stab me?
It was him.
Damn you.
Damn.
Yeah, it was me.
Well, I do appreciate your honesty. Now, we're going to have a nice chat when we get back. Now, I want a little bit of an opinion on the matter. I like to ask people what are their thoughts on what they should do. For example, Edward and Lily Call, you are convicted and of treason against Woodbury. You tried to kill me, and I'm just trying to help this town. Now, Cole and no longer Sheriff Abrams, what is it we should do with these prisoners? This is a crime that is almost unforgivable.
Well, they must have a story behind it. What's their reason?
What is that reason? Edward, why did you do it?
I think
pick on the honest one.
Um,
I think an example needs to be made
Ooh.
in front of the whole town,
Ooh.
so that they know.
Who's the boss?
Yeah.
You see, I can appreciate the showmanship, but that's not how we deal with things. We try to create a bit of a golden sheen over this town, you know? There are terrible things we have to do to survive, to keep this town alive. We prefer that the people don't know. What they don't know won't hurt them. So, any thoughts on what to do with these traitorous fools?
I'm always happy to make a trade.
Not up to me, sir.
A trade?
Trade, yes.
For what?
Not that there's much to trade for, but there's always got to be a reason behind action. They've attempted your life for what reason? It can't be money.
Yeah. You know what? You're right.
Are there others involved in this?
Exactly. You know, let's get to the bottom of this right here, right now. How about it, Edward?
They're probably just on the bottom of the pyramid.
Perhaps, but you know,
No.
every cog in the wheel contributes.
We need to find a way to find the leader. To root out the plot from the bottom up.
Ah. Okay. We'll do just that. Conduct a little investigation. You, though, I want to hear it. Why'd you try to kill me? I mean, you tried to stab me. That's not nice. That's a little rude.
Doing everything wrong and getting away with it.
oh. I didn't.
Oh, come on. Cut the crap. Tell me, what drives you to try and take me? I do appreciate honesty.
To be honest, I wanted to rule Woodbury.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Couldn't settle for less? Wanted to take down the big dog and do it yourself. Well, how about I let you in on a little bit of information? Do you know how to run a town? Do you know what you're doing? You step into the job. And now you gotta keep everyone alive. Do you have the faintest of ideas of what you're really doing?
No.
See? You know, it's a little rash what you guys are doing. Could have thought it out. Could have worked your way in. Could have became one of the right-hand men. You were a prospect. But you've shown your true colors. We can't have that.
Benefit.
Oh. Now, Lily, why did you want to kill me? She's like, goes on about ending authoritarian rule. Very, what's the word? Very, touching, but like noble goals. Like,
High-minded.
yeah, like form a democracy, let the people choose. And he's like, the age of democracy died when the dead rose. Now, we're gonna have ourselves a little solution to this. So, pulls out the silver-plated Desert Eagle. Points it. Do we kill them now? Do we? How about it? Do we just put these traitors down? Or do you think there's a bit of redemption in here? Because I love redemption. I had a bit of redemption. I let my niece die. Here I am, top of the food chain. Sure, I lost my brother, but times are tough, aren't they?
Okay. One thing doesn't really add up, though. All this talk about democracy, and they're the only two talking about it. How are they going to have a democracy with...
Where did they get those ideals?
Yeah.
This sounds like something somebody else told them to say.
This is conspiracy.
I don't know, man. We read a lot in our spare time. Okay.
Okay, well, where'd you get these ideas? Who told you them? Who told you?
Lily told me.
Lily? Where'd you get it from? myself. We got ourselves a little philosopher here. Nice. All right. Did you read a little bit of John Locke on the way down here? So, government for the people, by the people, protection of private property, all that good stuff. Listen, honey, the world's gone to shit. Cope with it.
Deal with it.
Yeah.
What's on, son?
Now, and the flare begins to die down a little bit. Let's get in our trucks. We're gonna tape everyone up, though. You know, put you sleep in the rough spot for a night. Sleep it off. Maybe we'll have a nice talk in the morning. How does that sound? You know, work your way back into the good gracious. 'Cause I'm such a forgiving person. How about it?
Whatever you say, boss.
Right.
Redemption? How about you, Edward? Do you want to seek redemption from this? It's a rough moment. It's a bit of a stain on our short relationship, but surely a long time. As I recall, you've been here since the beginning, right?
Yeah.
Since this town was probably a little shithole in an office, and here we are. It's taking up a couple squares. Perhaps there's even, there's plans to expand. The Major was quite productive in that. Besides all the drinking and the sex and the coke, but, he had ideas. So, do you seek redemption? Or do you want to just get put in a 6-foot hole? So we can dig it out right now.
Well, I always fancied myself to survive.
Great words. Alright. Time and bag 'em.